Now inside of the root of our project, if we create a new folder and call it classes, and inside of this folder, if we create a file called core.php. Inside of our core.php file, we start with opening PHP tag, and we define a class called core. In between the opening and closing curly brace, we're going to start with public function run, which is our only method inside of this specific class. We start with if empty get page, then get page equals index. After this, we create the variable page equals pages dot ds dot, then we have the name get page dot to concatenate again with .php, so that we have a path to our file. Now we start output buffering, so ob start. Inside of the output buffering, we check if is file page, then we require once our page, else, now I'm going to scroll up a little bit, require once, and we're going to require pages.ds directory separator error.php. And after all this if else statement, we simply echo ob get clean. So we get all this buffer and we echo it. Okay, so our core class is now ready. So if we save and close the file, now inside of the root of our project again, we create another folder and call it pages. Inside of the pages, we're going to create the first file called error.php and the other one called index.php. Index.php is the file which will load first when someone types in your domain name. Error is the one when someone types in something that doesn't match any page inside of the pages folder. So inside of the error.php, we're going to start with require once, and we're going to require the header.php. As you can see, I'm calling header directly without going basically to the template folder or escaping the folder from within. I'm calling actually this require once method because we've already included template folder on our include path. So we can basically use just a file name to include this file within the page. Now if we copy this, paste it underneath and change the header to footer. Now we have h1 tag, page not found, and some description in the paragraph. The page you are trying to access does not exist or has been moved. And that's all. So if we save the file, we can close it now. Now again, we go for the require once header inside of the index.php, and I'm referring to the index.php inside of the pages folder, not the one inside of the root of our project. And paste it underneath again, change it to footer, and for the time being simply type h1 list of images. We will be working on this file a little bit later on during this series, but for now that's all we need here. So if we save the file and close it, now we can go to our browser, refresh the page, and as you can see the index page has been loaded. If we click on upload new image, which has, as you can see here underneath when I'm moving mouse over, the page variable has value upload. This page is not created yet inside of the pages folder. So if I click on this, we get our error page, which is page not found, with all this information underneath. So we can now move to the next video when we start working on our upload page.